How do you ghost people according to your zodiac sign? Ghosting is a relatively new term used in the dating scene to describe when a suitor abruptly disappears from your life without explanation. The person in question simply stops responding to your texts from 1 minute to the next without telling the truth, which is that they no longer want to date you. Below, we'll see how each zodiac sign disappears into thin air when they don't want to meet their date ever again. Number 1. Aries. Aries is an impulsive and impatient fire sign that loves the excitement of first dates, but gets bored too quickly. If this is your zodiac sign, you'll rush off in search of a new adventure as soon as things with your dates start to cool down. Your ghosting style is truly impulsive and unexpected, blunt, spur of the moment, and without any guilt. You probably block the person in question and never explain the reasons why. Number 2. Taurus. The bull has steady and loyal energy, especially when committed to a project. However, love is black and white for these natives. They are incredibly stubborn, and if the person they're dating doesn't interest them, nothing will change their mind. If this is your zodiac sign, you probably ghost others by taking much longer than usual to respond to messages. You tend to be slow in technology, but when you take days to respond to their good morning text, the person will get the message. Number 3. Gemini. If your zodiac sign is Gemini, your friends are probably already aware of your ease with ghosting your dates. This air sign is extremely fickle and gets bored quickly, so they tend to go on many casual dates. As soon as you meet someone else, you stop paying attention to your previous partners, but you know exactly how to get on everyone's good side. You are the master of deception, and you can come up with all sorts of white lies to make sure no one gets offended in the process. Number 4. Cancer. The crab is not a fan of ghosting people at all. These individuals are extremely sensitive and don't like to hurt the feelings of the people they date. However, these individuals are very private and do not open their hearts easily. When they don't trust someone, they can't help but pull away. If this is your sign, you probably ghost people using your family as an excuse to keep others from asking too many questions about it. Number 5. Leo. Leo is a very self-confident sign that's not afraid to speak their mind. That's why they only look for the best when agreeing to date a prospective love interest, and if they don't live up to their expectations, they will have no problem telling them so. If this is your zodiac sign, you're likely to ghost people by blocking them outright. If they ask for explanations, well, that's their problem. You don't owe anything to anyone, which makes you act as if you don't know them even when you see them in person. Number 6. Virgo. Virgo is an organized and systematic earth sign that does not do anything lightly, not even ghosting. If this is your zodiac sign, you're probably very critical of the people you date, and if you find any spelling mistakes in their texts, or if their house is too messy, you will cut them out of your life. However, you won't do it all at once. You'll probably spend weeks planning how and when to do it. You'll also take care to pick a date that isn't sensitive for either of you, so you don't have a problem later on. Number 7. Libra. Libra is a very friendly and polite sign and will go out of its way not to get on anyone's bad side, even with people it no longer wants to see in its life. If this is your zodiac sign, your ghosting is almost imperceptible. You will make all kinds of excuses to avoid the other person realizing that you don't want to see them anymore. For example, you may say that your religion doesn't allow you to date for a few months, or that you have to travel to another country for work before vanishing into thin air. Number 8. Scorpio. Scorpios are passionate and intense, both in love and when they hate someone. If they feel betrayed by the person they're dating, Scorpio will do everything in their power to get even. If this is your zodiac sign, you'll probably wait for your partner to fall entirely in love with you and then ghost them at their most vulnerable moment. That way, you'll hurt them more deeply, and they will never forget about you. Number 9. Sagittarius. Sagittarius is a fun and enthusiastic sign that has a reputation for being a heartthrob. These individuals are always on the go and therefore do not invest in serious relationships, which is why ghosting is very common for them. But if you ask them about it, they will adamantly deny that they were ghosting you. If this is your zodiac sign, You probably have a hard time breaking unpleasant news to others, so you'll make them think they're being too clingy instead of saying you don't want to see them anymore. Number 10. Capricorn. Capricorn is too serious and responsible for lying to the people they're dating, but they also don't like to waste their time in a relationship that has no future. If this is your zodiac sign, you probably ghost the people you no longer want in your life by saying as an excuse that you have too much work to devote time to your love life, which is probably true. Number 11. Aquarius. If Aquarius is your zodiac sign, then I have to tell you that you've won the crown for the biggest ghoster of the zodiac. You are a detached person who needs too much space and freedom to be happy, so you vanish when relationships get too serious. Your ghosting style is quite varied. You can range from changing your phone number to moving to another city just to avoid dealing with unwanted people in your life. And number 12, Pisces. Pisces is a very sensitive sign that spends more time in fantasy than reality. If this is your zodiac sign, you're highly distracted and probably ghosting people without realizing it. These natives forget their appointments or the people they're dating too quickly, but they don't mean to. Sometimes they realize it when too much time has passed, and there's no chance to fix the situation. Thank you for watching the video. Please like, share, and subscribe to get all the updates.